I'm Maddie, and this is my take on the I Believe project. I believe in determination. I was almost 12 years old when I started middle school. Monday, August 21st, was my first day of middle school. That wasn't the only change in my life that day. It was also my first day being a part of any advanced classes. I was put in enriched language arts and accelerated math. I was super nervous because I didn't know what the classes were going to be like. Were they going to be really hard? Was I not going to understand anything? These questions were running through my head on the car ride to school. The bell rang at 7:45 a.m. It was time to head to first period. Time for math class. When I arrived at class, I was greeted by my teacher and then headed into the classroom. I looked around the class to see if I knew anyone. I recognized a lot of people, but no one was like me. It seemed that all the kids in that class with me had already been in advanced classes in their previous years of school, some even since third grade. They all seemed to be very comfortable with the place. I felt very intimidated. On the second week of school, we started our first unit. It was a little hard, but I thought I was doing well considering that it was only the first unit of the year. Then, on September 12th, my birthday, we had our first test. After I took the test, I thought I did great and I couldn't wait to see what score I got. I thought I was finally getting into the scheme of things. While I ate dinner, my mom pulled a progress book on her computer to tell me my score. She told me I failed my test. I was so upset. Worst birthday ever. Now I know a lot of people would be a little upset and just retake the test. I'm not like that though. I take academics very seriously, and that was the first test I'd ever failed. I told my parents that I wanted to drop out of advanced classes, that they were too hard for me, that I was incapable of succeeding in those classes. My parents said no, that I was going to study very hard and then retake the test. They said that I am capable and that I'm just new to this and need some time to adjust. So I listened, and I studied hard every day until the day of the retake. I went to my math class during study hall to study as well as studying at home. Retake day came around and I was nervous but confident in myself. Once I finished the retake and turned it in, she had it graded by the next period. When I walked into math class, my teacher told me I got 100%. I was so proud of myself. Now, after reading the story, people may not understand why I included this in my I Believe essay. This story is what shaped me into who I am today. Although it's only a very small thing, just failing a test and retaking it, this was the first time my actual abilities had been tested. That test was the first time I'd ever struggled with anything academically. So, when I failed, I wasn't used to that feeling. I didn't know how to react, so I did what every other kid would do. Got discouraged and lost confidence in myself. But then I gained that confidence back. I worked hard to prepare for that retake. And lastly, I succeeded. This taught me that if I worked hard, I can be and do anything. Now, I've skipped another grade in math and I've qualified for accelerated science. Not only has this helped me in academics, but also in everything else I do. From academics to athletics and everything else in between, this experience in my life has really helped me. I believe in determination. Anything is possible if one sticks to what they want to do and never gives up. I know this to be true because I, myself, have experienced this. Everyone only has one life, so you should never give up on your goals, even if they seem impossible, so that you are fulfilled in the end.